That is so odd. For the life of me, I don't know where that other dust mask went. But you know, I'll probably find it somewhere. But I'm not really too concerned about it. It was kind of small, anyways. It seemed like it was a kid's one. I'm glad I have some more dust masks. Always make sure you have dust masks. You know, you never know. Going up in the attic, going underneath the house. Whatever it is. Okay, so here's my wire, and I'm just gonna pull it through here. And you might at first think, hey Joe, why don't you just run it through these wire cavities, you know, where these wires are going, but they're very thin, and I'd still have to lift it up to get it back where I want after I pulled it. And so I'm not too concerned, because I only have to go so far. See, I can just grab it and go. Grab it and go. Okay. Keep pulling a little bit more so I can kind of figure out where I need it. That's all you got to do. All you got to do. Very simple. I know if I can do it, you can do it. Easy greasy. My wire. Well, my goggles are fogging up. I could just gently pull it out of there, and I know I've got to come on the side of this beam, and then I've got to go over that, and so I know I need to have some more. And I don't have to make it perfect. I can pull it long, and then as I work backwards later, I can push it back through that hole, right? See how much room I have in this attic? It's beautiful. Okay, so I can just kind of leave that there for now, just like that. Now I can put in my box. See, I should have put in my box. I should have put in my box first. Normally, what I like to do is install all the boxes, all the switch boxes, all the electrical outlets, light fixture boxes before I pull any wire. But I'm just doing this on the fly for you, and you can decide however you want to do it, okay? So now I've got to install that box. You know what? I wasn't sure if you could see it from there or not, but you can. I'm gonna have you from afar. You know pretty much the gist of everything now, right? And what I'm gonna do and stuff. I'm gonna put the box with the flange on it. I'm gonna put it right there, right down where that nail was. So I get me some of my screws. I only need two. I got 1.25" sheetrock screws. The coarse thread, because you know sheetrock screws have fine threads and coarse threads at the store. You may never have noticed that before. And then you got back home and you were going to use them for wood, and they were small, thin threads. They're metal threads, not coarse. They're fine threads. And you're like, I don't know. They must have made them different nowadays or something. But no, it's because you got the wrong box. You weren't reading. Okay. All there is to it. Liking that. I guess I don't want to go too tight, but you know, that's okay. See, I got it just a hair too far, and tighten it up, and now the box is kind of funky on me. So I'm just going to I'm going to put it up just a hair and use the other screw holes and kind of hold it away from the stud, just a hair. Just a hair, that's all. Alright, let's do this again here. Isn't that something? My drill is running out of juice, and hopefully I got enough to finish. Yeah, okay, I do. Alright. And this box is still a little springy. I'm just gonna put another screw in over here, because I can. Oh, I gotta show you something that's super funny. Super funny. After I get this screwed in, I don't believe it. I don't believe what I just saw. There. That's a lot stronger. And up there, I don't want this thing bouncing around. And so every time I hit the switch, you know, I'm gonna fix this guy once and for all. I got something super funny I wanna show you when I get this done. All right. You're supposed to only do the flange, but this thing was a little bit floppy. Wouldn't be as floppy if you were putting sheetrock around it and all that kind of stuff and get it all done and things, putting covers on there and everything onto sheetrock. But because it's here, I just didn't want it to be too springy every time I touch this. Okay, I got it nice and solid now. Oh, this is funny. This is really funny, what I got to show you. Look what I see. Look at that. It's my dust mask. I stuck it in my nail bag. That's why I couldn't find it, because I didn't look in my nail bag. I never leave it in my nail bag. I don't know why I did that. Here it is. Look at that. Isn't that funny? Okay, let's get on with the show, Joe. I'm still having a chuckle with that. That is just unbelievable. And I like my other dust mask. I'm going to use my other dust mask now. I'll keep this other one for later. If I happen to need it, I know where I've got it. And here I thought I was losing my mind or something. Okay. So now, out of this box, I'm going to have two wires. This first wire coming in is the power. Then I'm going to ultimately have another wire coming out of this particular box, going to 3 light fixtures. Okay, I'm not too concerned just yet about that. I want to get my I just want to get this wire in here. I've got a pair of pliers that keep giving me fits. When I try to squeeze something, they stick on me, and I don't know what's happening. See, it just stuck. And I got them. It's from Cobalt, and I got them at Lowe's, and I think they have a return policy. Hey, if they ever screw up, bring it back, and we'll give you another pair. I'm hoping next time I go to Lowe's, I'll check it out. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of room in that one hole that I just got out of there. And I don't have to knock out any more. Okay, so just gonna hold that flat up against there within 6 inches of the box. And I'm just gonna staple a few staples in here. But then when I come back with the other wire is going to set behind this or on top of this, and I'm going to staple it right over the top of this one, you know, just in a couple spots. Boy, this is higher than I thought. How am I going to get up there? I guess I can reach it. Jeez. You got this much room underneath your house?